Ladies and gentlemen, President Donald Trump is extremely frustrated, and I'll even go as far as to say he is pissed off at the Republicans in Senate and Congress. See, Trump just earlier today was caught on a hot mic moment, and what he said is absolutely shocking. Let's get right into this. So, RT posted this, it was one of their mics. I can't appoint anybody, said President Trump. He goes on to blast Congress for stalling his appointments. Quote, everybody I've appointed has had their time expire. Then they're in default, and then we are losing. Let's watch the clip.
Hey, Jeff, you agree with me, Bruce? You know I cannot appoint anybody. Huh? I can't appoint anybody. Everybody I've appointed, their time is expired. And then they're in default. And then we're losing cases because
So President Trump, you could hear the frustration in his voice. You could hear and feel the disappointment. Now, this is no attack against Trump. I love what Trump is doing, but Trump wants to hold the criminals accountable. He wants to hold the deep state accountable for 2020, for the botched Afghanistan withdrawal, for rigged elections, for the wars that were caused under Joe Biden. But for that, he needs prosecutors, DAs, judges, and it is Congress's job to push through the president's nominees. But it's these cowards, yes, I'm going to say it, cowards, spineless, and I will go as far to even say as corrupt Republicans in Congress and Senate that are doing absolutely nothing. And let me remind you, ladies and gentlemen, it is the same Republicans who, under Joe Biden, approved hundreds of billions of dollars for Ukraine, but kept our border open. It is the same Republicans that voted to let the Chinese Communist Party buy the hundreds of thousands of acres of American soil while they were taxing you to oblivion. And they refused to impeach Joe Biden. Republicans had Congress for 2 full years under Joe Biden. And what did they do with it? Well, they kept the border open. They didn't impeach Joe Biden. They didn't impeach Mayorkas. They held nobody accountable. And then it is the same Republicans that then in 2024 ran next to Trump, cozied up to President Donald Trump and said, oh, give him the White House and give us Senate and Congress, American voters, and we are going to push through the MAGA agenda. You punks. You liars. Trump is a one-man team. Trump is trying to save this nation. And then you have these weakless, spineless congressmen and women who are refusing to do their job. Do you know? And I'm going to end with this. If you take the Biden agenda, whatever the heck that was, and the Trump agenda, same time as right now, in 2021, Joe Biden was way further ahead than Trump is right now. Joe Biden got way more done of what he wanted than Trump did in the same 11 months because the Democrats had his back and the Republicans voted with them. But now the Democrats don't even have to fight Trump. The Republicans are doing it all by themselves. I'm going to tell you this, every single Republican congressman and senator, we remember you, we see you, and we're going to primary your ass. You're going to be held accountable. We are going to Mike Pence and Mike Pompeo you. Mike Pence betrayed Trump on January 6th. Mike Pompeo is on the board of defense for Ukraine. No wonder that warmonger still wants the war to go on because he's getting paid a lot of money. We need Republicans with a backbone, with some cojones, not these spineless, I'm Harvard educated. Ever been punched in your mouth? I don't care about your education. Are you tough? Are you gritty? Are you willing to take the heat, the arrows? the fake news reports on behalf of the American people like President Donald Trump is on a daily basis? When I look at Mike Johnson, man, Mitch McConnell, ladies and gentlemen, pray for President Trump. He's trying to do the right thing. But man, those rhinos, they're doing everything they can to absolutely derail the MAGA agenda, America First movement, and even Trump. God bless you guys. I'll keep you updated. Leave me a comment. What do you think about this? And please share this with a couple friends. I love you guys. God bless you. See you soon.